Hey there everyone, this is Alcal playing Abducted Toad, and finally, so we completed the game, but by completing the game, it opened up this extra Satan door here with a big old giant skull. By giant, I mean super giant. This unlocked yesterday, having a postgame to the postgame, and yeah, last time I wasn't ready. But now I'm ready. I got everything I need. These twisty walls of yours are not scary to me, my friend. And so I found... What, another boss rush? Really? Okay. As I would say, I found, you know, my submarine inside the inner world of wherever we are. It kind of looks like the black hole. And I'm ready to fight a fish, I guess. It's the black hole fish! Oh no! I'm playing pretty terribly. I am not positioning myself in a good way. Well, you remember to be environmentally friendly, kids. Please recycle. So, after I'm done stealing jokes from the comment section, now I can go inside this door! So I hope it's not just gonna be another boss rush, but it sure is looking like that. To be fair, that is, I still only have 1 health? What? Wait, okay. This is, kind of a ludicrous fighting area, though.
Alright, okay, so, okay, so this is account before. Man, this is I don't seem to be ever running out of lives, though. Did I put myself into super mode by accident? Or did, because okay, wait, no, I'm gonna say no, I'm gonna say fish. I'm just curious, no, I'm in normal mode here. So do I just not get healed? Because that means what you're telling me is that I should just try to not lose health against the fish, then. I mean, if that's what you're going to be trying to tell me, then I'm going to play with that in mind, and try to minimize, like, but basically I'm going to be playing a lot more carefully, and try to minimize incidental damage. I didn't really expect me to have to, like, kind of live with my 1 health stay there. Changing the rules inside the Maelstrom outside of time, huh? That's the thing we're doing? Although I got the feeling that, you know, but we'll see what happens. So when I enter this door...
Yeah, I'm back. I have 4 lives. Okay, alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm an idiot. I did this the worst way possible. But I still have unlimited lives, and I'm at 4 health. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So is it still just gonna be... Alright, so I would be able to heal here, but so it's gonna be like a combination of every boss, sub-boss, and real boss? I mean, alright. if that's what it's gonna be, I'm a little... I feel like disappointed is a strong word, but I was hoping for like new obstacle and platforming challenges. Although, you know, the addition of pits does make these fights a lot more scary. The game has so good platforming segments that I was kind of looking forward to more. Yeah, it's this guy. So it's like a big giant boss rush where your health basically saves between rooms. And, yeah, there's more pits. Yo, what? Double what?
Really? I feel like I shouldn't actually try them here. Oh my god, this is hell. Okay. Not saying much, I apologize, but I was like, look, this is
I need to concentrate. Okay, it doesn't go too fast. By which I mean, it still goes the same speed. That's good. Where are all his leaves coming from? A lot of trees! Inside this, you know, interstellar error. Oh, phew. Has an apple appeared anywhere? No. Alright, I'm gonna have 3 lives. This guy. Okay, so once defeat has been found, by which I mean defeat for my enemy, there's gonna be a floor that's gonna grow back, so that's cool. Oh, there's a giant apple up there. Okay, I just saw it. It's kind of like hidden by the HUD. Awesome. So I can heal at the very least, you know, from 2 health loss. That thing is still kind of hard to dodge, but exactly. Alright, okay. With that, you know, very nicely placed apple, everything is okay. This guy... alright, so... And he's gonna serve me fruits to heal me, just kind of like, just out of good nature, I guess. This is honestly... Oof. I was gonna say, it's less hard than the version of the Colosseum, but maybe I'm wrong. Well, it's like, basically it seems to be randomly generated. So, yeah, basically that happened. Oh no, we're in the Wiggle Town. Thank you. The little this is the first time I need to fight one of these. Oh, there was another apple. I was gonna say it's the first time I gotta fight one of these without being at full health, but it turns out that's not true. I was gonna like, oh man, I'm gonna have to actually like exert an effort during my fight against the scuba fish. No. Sorry. This is a lot of just stuff around on screen though, like, you're kind of a crazy little fish man. Oh, this guy. The hole is less big than in the Colosseum fight, so this should be less aggravating. Also, I don't need to replay a fairly long section, so that also will make things less aggravating. So, alright, you know what, I ain't gonna complain too much. I'm gonna mention things. I'm gonna get shot at. Rude. But yeah, because the hole isn't as big, you don't get like as like caved in. It is very realistic that I might die, mind you, but only because I mistimed the button for me shooting out my. Also, there's a giant fruit here apparently. I forgot about that. All right. Oh, I guess it's because by nature, maybe no, you don't always return a 1. This was bad. Yeah, you are very much suggested to move around like back and forth. I retain my old statement that I wish there was an indicator that would tell you when a friend would be summoned. I find that's what makes this fight hard, of all things. You just kind of have to assume things. Man, I'm down 1. It's Bowser! Bowser's pretty easy. Look at that guy. He's so happy. Floating around on his giant clown. He throws fireballs cause he doesn't know what else to do. Then, you know, he likes to get down and see the result of his work. Bowser is a proud magician and takes a lot of pride in looking, you know, himself, making sure that the spells he casts are up to standards. Good for you, Bowser, you blew up. That's Mario! He's a plumber man, and he throws fireballs. Everything makes... Oh shoot, I misinterpreted the atmosphere. Oh wow, you shoot fast. That doesn't matter, I'm gonna start here. Look at that. Look at that, look at that mark. Man, you go way faster than you used to. Which makes you actually super dangerous. Because I'm not sure I can predict when a fireball is gonna go a-sailing. You're okay. Okay, now we're starting to say things. Good for you. Communication is fun. Yeah, he just throws fireball at you. Go, yo, I've got like money to give off here. I ain't no charity case, so I'm just gonna throw this fire right up in your face. Well, I threw psychic powers instead. 2 big apples? This is scary. This is gonna be really scary once you get into like his top percentile of moves. Maybe? I don't know, I'm just kind of saying that so that he feels good about himself, but it might not be true. We'll see, I guess. I was gonna go like, yo, look at me. Whoa, you do that from the start. Okay. And this is like really advanced version of King Gerudo, and already we're at the big shots. Alright. This I can just do this kind of normally. Sounds good. Nothing really to fear here. So, I mean, that's pretty interesting. Oh, what? I have a tight fit there, my friend. This should be good. And it's gonna go like Zappo, and I'm like Bappo. What? That was sad. Yeah, the smaller playground here does make this pretty scary. I'll go ahead and opinionate that. Man, that's really hard. Alright, now it's gonna go like Zappo, Bammo, and the world's on fire. Alright, so there's another healing thing, a big one, underneath my life counter. As of now, I'm not seeing any difference in the King of Providence here. But let's find out if there are any together, my friend. All these giant dodgeballs that I am dodging effortlessly. What? What? Oh no! I lost my flying powers and I can't get that one anymore. Truly the saddest of endings. Alright, this guy is pretty cool. I think he's a pretty swell man. The holes do make this interesting. Which, I mean, pretty darn gosh scary. That won't change my opinion of the guy. I will not let that happen. Oh, did he remove like 2 health from me or something? When he hit me? Well, it doesn't matter. You see a magic blue thing, just step away for a second or 2. Oh, you're like a lot more dangerous than I'm used to. But I had to go over there. You scallion. Alright. Yeah, these holes for this guy makes a big difference. Oh, clock. Clock's my favorite because you can just stick around him and attack all day long. It's the best. Oh no, it's the scan machine. Okay, clock time. There we go. I ain't afraid of you telling time. Oh, 3 of them. Well, consider. Dang it. This guy all flummoxed. Ugh, I lost a lot of hits for no reason there. Man, that's pretty cool. I bet you think you're the life of the party at school. Alright, I'm gonna hang low for a little bit. What? But I feel like my options were not very many there. Oh, that guy's a boss. That's right. Oh no! Oh, that's a pretty kickin' ride you got there. Alright, so how does this fight work again? Like that. Yeah, at some point he's gonna throw Screaming Face Emoticon, which is just a clone of a friendly ghost. Except it is immortal. I'm kind of... there we go. So just gotta do that like 3 times. Nothing to it. That's an abject lie, and you know... Man, sometimes he goes all... Whoa, Captain K. Rule. Oh, God. What am I doing? It's a lot of fire, just... This is just like chucked out, like it's kind of incredible. But it's a fairly short burst though. Like there's not a lot of bullets being flown. Maybe it's like the same amount of bullets, but they're spread in a shorter amount of time. Will do! Whatever you said. In joke I do not understand. Will do. Okay, you've refilled my health. So that's good. The round I found victory on was a round where I just did this. It's the first time I had tried to just like stay on a hand and do a lot of violence this way because you don't need to play around. And like I had learned that I could have stayed on the thumb and I would have been mostly fine. I don't know why I find it so easy to trip up. Hi. I just changed hands here. Yeah, I just find it really easy to slip off. That fire cutter thing is the worst. Don't punch me in the face. It's really impolite. Man, yeah. You were magnificently easy compared to my first attempt against you. Wow. That kinda took me by surprise. Alright, so what lies beyond? Is this your family, Cappy? I'm so scared I fell into that portal. Aww! Portal sent us back in time. Okay. Let me just touch this giant blue orb thing. That's gonna change everything. Everyone gets a free ride on the great magical device machine. What's going on now? To the Peking Bridge, all about. I've never seen it. What? Is this a sequel hook of some kind? Because that's kind of weird. What's that? What does this switch do? What did I just do? I just pressed the sunscreen door. But does that do anything? I can't tell. Maybe it's just there for flavor? I don't understand. What's going on? Like, nothing of mine changes. Let's just go here to see if anything changes. That's your prize! You get to be haunted forever by a killer angry sun. The single best prize in the universe. Well, that's pretty funny. Alright, you got me. You got me good. This game was alright. It was pretty good. It's kind of too bad that it ends with, yo, let's play all the bosses then. Let's play all the bosses. And now, finally here, let's play all the bosses. Like, that's just... I get it, but, you know, I was hoping for some platforming, because, you know, Friendly Dictator, your level design is pretty swell. I just wish that the post-game emphasized that a little bit more. This is raocow playing Abducted Toad. We're now done, and join me next time when I play an actual, legit, non-modified Nintendo game. Somehow. It's pretty scary.